The National Assembly will convene a full floor meeting today where lawmakers will attempt to pass long-pending bills, including the government's roughly $10 billion extra budget proposal. But with rival lawmakers at odds over the details until the last minute, it's likely the full session scheduled initially for 2 p.m., which is right now, it looks like it'll be delayed. For more, we connect to our Kim Min-ji standing by at the Parliament. Min-ji, fill us in on the latest.
Dan, the National Assembly was expected to hold its full meeting at 2 p.m. so as we speak, but we're expected to see a little bit of delay. Lawmakers were planning to have the government's multi-billion-dollar extra budget bill and government reorganization proposal ready for a full floor vote, but they were unable to find common ground, resulting in tense crunch talks until the last minute. A parliamentary subcommittee has been meeting since Sunday to fine-tune the details of the extra budget bill, but they couldn't reach an agreement over a portion of the budget directed at increasing the number of civil servants. Ruling party lawmakers insist that it's needed in order to create thousands of jobs as promised, but the opposition has criticized it, saying it's unacceptable and will only increase the burden on taxpayers down the line. As for the government reorganization plan, rival lawmakers have been unable to narrow their differences on designating the Fire Service and the Coast Guard as independent agencies and scrapping the Public Safety Ministry. If the bills are not ready or fail to pass, it could have big implications, as today's full meeting is the last for July's extraordinary session. Lawmakers already missed opportunities during the June session, as they were at loggerheads back then as well. So we will see if lawmakers leave the session empty-handed or with some achievements.
Well, the pressure is still on. Let's see if they can find a common ground. Now, about President Moon. Confirmation hearings are ongoing for his remaining picks. Who do we have to look out for today's hearing?
In the hot seat today is Park Neung-hoo, tapped as the Minister for Health and Minister. During the morning Q&A session, Park fielded questions regarding his expertise as well as policies he wants to pursue, as well as some ethical issues. Park faces a number of personal allegations, including receiving special treatment when applying for a job, as well as plagiarism. Remember, President Moon said he would rule out anyone involved in misconduct from being nominated to top government posts. Now, a separate parliament committee has adopted a hearing report for Park Sang-gi, tapped as the Justice Minister. He had his confirmation earlier this week after President Moon's first choice withdrew from nomination over ethical lapses. Now, minister nominees do not need National Assembly approval to be appointed, but they are required to undergo confirmation hearings. Back to you, Da-eun.
Min-ji, thank you as always for that update. In a